It's Saturday morning. It's about 8:30 a.m. and we all watched what took place in the Oval Office yesterday between Donald Trump, his little buddy J.D. Vance, and Ukrainian President Zelensky. We also saw earlier this week Republicans in the House pass a non-binding framework for the budget they intend to put forth in the coming weeks, and which, I mean, we've all heard what's in that budget framework and what it's going to do to working Americans. And now we've witnessed Donald Trump just blow the 80-year long world order of developed Western democracies, United States and throughout Europe, just blow it to pieces. Just blow it to pieces and change sides in the war against Russia's war against Ukraine. And so I think it's something that I've been talking about on this app for about three and a half weeks is the importance of the upcoming two special elections in the state of Florida to fill two House seats that were vacated by Republicans, so that they could go on to become part of Donald Trump's cabinet. Although one was Matt Gaetz, he resigned. There are two Democrats running in Florida's 1st District and 6th District, Gay Valmont and Josh Weil. And they have a real chance to win. I will tag a woman below named Zee. Please go follow her. The deadline to register new voters in these two new districts is Monday. So it's crunch time. And she has been working incredibly hard to register new voters, she and her organization, over the last month at least. And because of you guys, they have raised hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars in that effort. Monday is the deadline to register new voters, and then after Monday, the special elections are on April 1st. So after Monday, then we will switch our focus to the actual campaigns themselves. But for now, they've got to keep registering new voters as fast as they can and as many as they can. Because right now, the balance in the House is 218 to 215. The Senate is holding off on confirming House Republican Elise Stefanik to be United States ambassador to the United Nations because they want to pass these budget bills. If Democrats win these two seats, there's one Republican who's already voting no on this stuff, and that's Thomas Massie from Kentucky. And if Democrats can win these two seats, then they won't be able to pass their budget in the House. They won't be able to pass it. And what better way to demonstrate to Donald Trump right now that we do not approve of the things that he's doing, and that we certainly do not approve of what he did to the president of one of our allies yesterday in the Oval Office. While Marco Rubio, our new Secretary of State, who had spoken out loudly and passionately against Vladimir Putin for the last 3 years relative to their illegal invasion of Ukraine, while our Secretary of State, Marco Rubio, sat next to J.D. Vance on the couch like a wet noodle. What better way, what tangible way, this is something that you can do that can be effective right now instead of waiting for the midterms 22 months from now. We have to do everything that we can to help Gail Valmont and Josh Weil win these two special elections on April 1st in Florida. Please follow Z below, and please do absolutely anything that you can to help between now and Monday to help register new voters. And after Monday, we're going to shift our focus to the campaigns themselves. It's incredibly important, and it could be incredibly effective, and it could be an absolutely gigantic fuck you to Donald Trump and Republicans in Congress.